take a moment and spotlight some of the chords that I've found on Terje Rypdal's records, great Norwegian guitar player and composer. He's been around since the late 60s. He was in a band called Dream that even Jimi Hendrix referenced in an interview once, and studied Lydian chromatic concept with George Russell. In his class was the saxophonist Jan Garbarek, and together then they were part of a group that worked under Jan Garbarek's name for a while, and Rypdal eventually went out solo. He also has quite a Hank Marvin and the Shadows influence, and has played in Shadows tribute bands before, where he plays the part of Hank Marvin. So I thought I would share some of these chords. They're a little bit fun, interesting. If you can, please like, comment, subscribe. If you can share these with folks that you think might be interested, I would appreciate it. This first chord is going to be a G-sharp triad, innocent in itself, over an A bass. So right away we have this kind of density and ambiguity. So this would be A, I'll say D sharp, G sharp, C, open, first fret, first fret, first fret. Inside 4 strings. These come from an album called What Comes After. I think in this sequence I transcribed them. So G sharp over A, then we have a B triad over G bass. So you could look at it as some kind of a G augmented chord, but I think it really does help clarify thinking when you just think of it as a triad with some bass note. So in this case, a B triad with a G bass. Then a D sharp triad over E bass. So E6 is open. And here's our triad up at the 8th fret. We'll say B flat, D sharp, G, or we can say A sharp, D sharp, G. If you've listened to him, I hope these are familiar sounds. Here's G sharp over D. Makes me want to play. G sharp over D, open D. We'll say E flat, A flat, C. So you could say A flat over D or G sharp over D. Then from his Odyssey album, these were 2 chords I really liked. On the tune Over Birkerot. It's kind of a B flat, major 7 with a flat 5. So B flat, D, E, A, 6, 8, 7, 5, 5. And E, we're going to say D sharp or E flat triad over E. I'll say D sharp. So A sharp, D sharp, F double sharp over E. 1, 3, 4, 3. I'm really not used to thinking in terms of frets, folks. So I hope this has been a little bit interesting. If you're familiar with Rypdal, he's a great one. My favorite of his albums is Whenever I Seem to Be Far Away, where he combines, in the mid-70s, string orchestra with mellotron and electric guitar, improv, and pretty wild free rhythm section, worth checking out if you've not been familiar with him. If you're a fan of John McLaughlin at all, you might also recognize these kinds of chords. Slash chords or polychords. So I hope this finds you doing very well. I appreciate your attention and comments and remarks, etc. Keep it coming, and I will do the same. I wish you a very, very good day.